Between 2015 and 2020, many big things were in the works. In 2015, Gonzaga Dance traveled to Northern Colorado for ACDA, and there the students came up with the idea of a dance council. Students were asking for more leadership roles in the dance program, and the council was just the organization needed. Thank you to those of you in the audience that have served in leadership in Dance Council, Boundless, or Club. So many great things exist in this program today because of you. Gonzaga Dance began hosting guest artist residencies, and one of the first was in 2016 with Loie Fuller scholars. One artist came in the fall and set the work on the students and taught a number of classes. The use of dancing with silk immediately caught the excitement of the entire dance community. Two students, Helen Shantz and Laura Miller, were selected to study, rehearse, and eventually perform the solo. Elena Pinolet served as student rehearsal director and researcher, a model that has continued with many students over the years. The second scholar came the end of the year to polish up the performance and set the lighting design for the solo, and it was stunning. This research continued with performances for the groundbreaking of the Myrtle Woolson Performing Arts Center, exhibits at the Junt, and even performing at Maryhill Fine Art Museum, where there happens to be a phenomenal collection on Loie Fuller. The summer of 2016, under Pam Erickson's leadership, we began offering the Gonzaga Summer Dance Intensive. In the coming years, we expanded to 2 weeks, one for juniors, 9 to 13 years old, and one for seniors, ages 13 on up. And many students today found their way to Gonzaga Dance through our summer intensives. For years, students were asking for the development of a dance major, and the time had finally come. As the Academic Council was approving the dance major with concentrations in performance and pedagogy, we were all watching the new Myrtle Woolson Performing Arts Center being built. During one of our senior retreats at Pam's Lake Place, the two of us came up with the idea to develop the Gonzaga Repertory Dance Company. In 2017, we hired Noelle Price to set a work for the spring dance concert. And the following year, I developed Beautiful Weapons with biology professor Brooks Swanson. We articulated his research in biodiversity through the language of dance and modeled it after our successful first-year seminar course called The Art and Science of Dance. Beautiful Weapons toured to regional university arts and science programs and was even part of a TEDx talk. Our repertory companies continue to this day, each year changing slightly to meet the student needs and opportunities in the program. In 2019, Carly-Ann Forthen-Brunner joined the dance faculty as a contemporary teacher, company choreographer, and quickly took on Zag Dance as well. She joined us as we were developing the grand opening concert for the Myrtle Woolson Performing Arts Center. With the Myrtle Woolson Performing Arts Center, we were able to move Spring Dance Concert to this large theater, which we needed as the number of dancers and audience members were far exceeding what the Magnuson Theater space could hold. In 2019, we were also due for our program review, and an external reviewer came and assessed the work we were doing. This was really a first chance to have a peer reviewer point out just how strong the dance program was, and also ways in which we could strengthen it further. One of her ideas was to begin presenting 60 by 60 concerts, and Claire Colombini and Susanna Bilderbach were our first student leaders that made these concerts happen. Alums may remember that at one time, 2 pieces were selected from the student choreography concert to perform in the spring dance concert. Well, once the Myrtle Woolson Performing Arts Center was built, and with the number of academic level 3 dance classes choreographed by faculty, we no longer included student work in spring dance concert. And now, with further growth, we even have 2 student choreography showcases a year. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So, in the spring of 2019, we had an external reviewer, opened the Myrtle Woolson Performing Arts Center, and then took that performance on tour to Florence, Italy. Ah, what an intense couple of months, with spring dance concerts sandwiched in the middle, now performing on our big new stage in the Coghlan Theater.